This is the 5-Minute Youth Devotional Reading with Alex Sarria.
September 14th, just as we are. Acts 2:21. And anyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. It was a Sunday morning. I remember it perfectly, and I was painting the stage for a play. I was wearing work clothes, stained with color here and there. It was nothing unusual, especially for me since I have a certain tendency to paint and also stain myself. The teacher came and asked to speak to me for a moment. We went to a scheduled place, and he told me that I had been proposed as secretary of a university association if I accepted the responsibility. I accepted, of course, but I did not know what I was going to be introduced to the group of associates in a few moments. It all happened so fast that I did not have time to get cleaned up, and so they took me to the meeting in my work clothes. I have to be honest, I was more concerned about the stains on my pants than the meeting itself. I had a hard time because I thought I was not in tune with the atmosphere. And sometime later I understood that I was not there for the clothes I wore, but for what I could contribute as a person. The same thing happens in our spiritual lives. We're more concerned with what we look like than the opportunity we have. In this sense, one author said, "If you see your sinfulness, do not wait to make yourself better." How many there are who think they're not good enough to come to Christ? Do you expect to be better through your own efforts? Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may you also do good, that you are accustomed to do evil. Jeremiah 13:23. There is help for us only in God. We must not wait for stronger persuasions, for better opportunities, or for holier tempers. We can do nothing of ourselves. We must come to Christ just as we are. And that's from the book Steps to Christ, chapter 3, page 31. We walk around the character of Christ, and as we walk, we are filled with dust. We suffer from the inclement weather. We become discouraged. It's normal. Those are the conditions on the Christian journey. However, we should not stop walking. We do not have to wait until we are spotless to move forward. We move forward just as we are because the important thing is to walk with and toward Jesus. The book of Acts emphasizes this. We only have to ask God for help in order to be rescued. The thing about my paint stains is that it's just an anecdote, the real story that God allowed me to collaborate. The same is true with you. No matter what you're like, it's an anecdote. Surrender to Jesus, ask Him for help, and instantly you will be building the story of your life. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this was helpful for you, please share it with a friend. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Always remember this: walking with God is the greatest thing you could ever do. You are His priority. Make Him yours, and you will always live out your purpose. God bless.